Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divinely 1111 Spiritual Guidance. And today we are going to do the mid-month slash new moon energy reading for the sign of Leo. We're doing Leos now. So buckle up, Buttercup. I noticed that I'm trying to be more mindful of the use of my words and things of that nature. I call you all nuggets because I'm not referring to you as food or chicken nuggets or whatever, but you are gold. You're little nuggets of gold, and I give you nuggets and you give me nuggets. So that is how I refer to you because you are pure. Okay? So there is that explanation. I'm hearing something about someone's lying. I hope you don't think that I am lying, because I'm not. You are my nuggets. You guys are, you're golden. You're golden. You're not now. Yeah, I'm not, TT's not gonna lie. Leos are not. Ooh, see, look, I'm dropping stuff. I probably ain't supposed to say it, but y'all know I can't. I gotta say it. I have to. When a Leo is in a low vibration, they are not my favorite. Woo! There is some energy there that you all have. The fire that you have is intense, and when you hit that realm of aggression because you feel like you have been wronged, or God forbid someone not pay attention to you, or you feel like that you're being ignored, watch it. Watch out completely. But it's very much okay for you to do the same thing. It's okay. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. That's not healthy vibrational, high vibrational energy. So, anywho, now that we're finished with that, we're going to get into some cards. Just, clearing the air, doing some burning of the Palo Santos. With this energy, new moon energies speak about cycles beginning, which means some cycles had to end. So communication now is very much highlighted, especially since Mercury has gone direct, and we're in that post shadow phase. So it's still some things that need to be cleared up, but for the most part we are a go. And as we slowly tiptoe into Leo season, there are some things that Leos have to address when it comes to the household, when it comes to the home, when it comes to family dynamics and family issues, and things that have to do with creating a positive environment and a positive, nurturing environment. That's what we're going into. Things are expanding exponentially. And yes, TT is using the big words today because guess what? We're always learning. All right. Very, very big, huge dynamic shifts are happening. So, Leos, ground yourselves. You will probably be highly charged and emotional around this time. So do your due diligence for yourself and breathe. I don't know who the song is by, but it's breathe. Just breathe. Faith Hill, maybe. don't remember. Anyway, let's get a TT's music oracle. Oh, there we go. There's a few of them. All right. So, and the first one I saw was the purple one. This is devotion. Yes, the whole earth and wind and fire. Earth and wind and fire. The whole earth, wind, and fire devotion. Yeah. But this is that Leo energy of, I put my all into it and I'm giving my all. And this is homage to what you give your energy to. This is what you decide to give your energy to, and you go for it whole heart and soul. Okay? Because of course, Prince didn't play that. So we give all, we do all, we be all. We are in that energy. Next we have a few TT oracles. So next we have be happy. Auntie Mary, this is all you're working for. Just to be happy and be in an environment and create an environment that is high charged and high powered and full of love and understanding and just good vibes for you. Okay? But not just for you, for those around you, those whom you love, those whom you choose to surround yourself with. Okay? Next we have, of course, because you wouldn't be Leo if you didn't worry yourself to no end for no reason. I mean, you may not look like you worried. To the outside world, you're fine. But you are genuinely anxious about, this commitment. This is you being committed to, making the move to be happy, and it's got you a little worried. If you believe that you are in the space that you are called to be, why are you worried about anything? You are divine. You are you're the Leo, for crying out loud. You're a lion. You're the king of the jungle. What are you worried for? Get your life together. Yes, TT gonna talk about y'all. When I see Leos to me are, the first thing you think of is pride. Well, balance that. You have anxiety has a lot to do with your ego. Okay? You worry and bring on anxiety and stress when you are unsure of your steps. Well, get sure of your steps. You are the end all be all of your surroundings. You have the capacity to bring in and draw in with the law of attraction what it is that you want. So if you gonna do this, then that's what you gonna get. Okay? Next we have, so y'all trying to do that to TT. Just keep going. Just keep going. You've already started it. You've already, devoted yourself to this. You've already said, yeah, I'm in it. So now you want to worry about it and then stress when, there's not time for that anymore. Either this is piss or get off the pot time. Okay? You commit to something, you do it to its completion, and then move on to something else. But this is you digging in your heels and saying, I almost let go, I almost gave up on myself, but not so. This is the not so. This is, I have a little bit more left in me. I'm trusting God a little bit more so that I can move forward, so that we can go forward, so that I can grow forward. All right. Oh, okay. On the surface, the surface is, we're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna walk by. We're going to um, allow things to be what they are, and just walk on by. It's not something that I'm going to keep holding on to, because I don't want that energy anymore. I've healed it. So we're walking on by. And then if this is you looking at your past and saying, if you see me walking down the street, all right. Last but not least, we have spend my life with you. This is kind of that back and forth energy of you being devoted, and this speaks to me of a relationship. It does not have to be with another person. This could be you within yourself going through a healing process. Okay? This is going through the energy of healing yourself and being committed to being happy no matter what comes at you, no matter what is trying to stand in your way, no matter what is trying to bring you down. This is you committing to yourself and committing to God that I am going to push through and be happy no matter what is going on around me. That is some beautiful energy for Leo. All right. Woo! Okay. What does wild unknown animal spirits have to say for Leo? Oh, wait. No, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got to get the underline. Forgot. Underline energy. Bad habits. This is letting go. Now, yes, we know Maxwell and his fine self singing this song about some other stuff, some extra. But this right now is speaking to you releasing and letting go of things that no longer have a place in your evolution and advancement in progressing forward. There's that. Okay, now we can get the animal. I'm telling y'all, this energy is so heavy. It's 123 right now. Hold on. Let's go. Hold up. All right, hold on. Your energy is very heavy right now, Leo. You have a lot going on. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all right to be vulnerable. It's all right to ask for help. You don't always have to be the perfect one and always there for everybody. You can't do that. You can't function like that. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So if it needs to be a pause for you and you say, hey, I need you to thus and so to help me relieve some of this stress and relieve some of this pressure, ask. That whole pride thing that y'all have, it is not of wise counsel to hold the fact that you are not the strong one all the time. That in itself is strength. It's saying that I need help. That's a different level of strength, because I'm telling y'all, I don't ask for nothing. I try not to. And when I do, yes, that whole ego thing hits me too, because I can't stand asking nobody for nothing. I can't stand it. But it's okay to swallow pride and eat and put ego to the side and tell ego to go sit down and shut up because I need some help. Okay? So even if if you just need somebody to pray with you, because sometimes it's not always a physical, tangible thing that we need. Sometimes we just need somebody to pray, and that's okay too. That's enough. When I prayer is enough. Where two or three are gathered, God will be in the midst, and get your ancestors together. If you don't feel like you can call a person, your ancestors are always there. The angels are always there. God is always there. Always. Okay? We're going to get through this reading. We are. It's okay, Leo. Leos aren't good with the unexpected, but you make it look good, okay? So, sometimes you can't always make it look good. Sometimes you really, truly have to say, okay, I need something. I need some. No, not something. Because, see, then that's when you start going outside of yourself to bad habits, bad habits and addictions and things of that nature. Not even going there. That's going to do nothing but add to the stress, because then you're worrying about hiding because you want to put your best face forward and you want everybody to see the show. You can't always show the show all the time. Okay? Woo! This is a lot of new energy, I'm telling y'all. But you can overcome. You have the strength, you have the power, you have God's help to do it. So, take action. Move forward. Yes, there are things that are in your environment that you are feeling the vibration of, which makes you very, very sensitive to the things and the beings and the people around you. But this is communication of that energy. Sometimes you have to say, hey, look, I can't deal with your issue. You have to deal with your issue. Sometimes you have to create that boundary of allowing people to deal with their own karma, with their own level of healing. People have to heal themselves. You can't fix anybody. Okay? Leos are the fixers, the helpers, the lovers. And when they do give, they give from a pure place, but then they have expectation. You cannot give from a pure place and then have expectation, because it does not always come back to you from the person that which you give it. Okay? But that does not mean that you're not still supposed to give. Breathe. Understand that God is here with you. God is nurturing you. It is time to be in that higher level of energy, of understanding what's coming in and what's going out, what needs to be communicated and what needs to be held. Okay? Underlying energy, more fire, more you, more running in, communicating. This is you taking a look at the things that happened in the past and you trying to run from it. And in all actuality, it's doing nothing but triggering you in the way of being anxious. So, Leo, get control of your energy. You and only you have the ability to govern yourself. Nobody outside. Yes, we have that that parental energy that always sticks with us of dictating what it is that we need to do when it's your responsibility. That's on you to deal with the things of the past and communicate what it is that you need moving forward. This can also speak to you coming out of that, looking at that energy, looking at the situation, speaking on it, saying what needs to be said, and then it really not being as big a deal as you thought it was. This is you creating anxiety over yourself. So, Leo, I'm going to tell you what I tell all my nuggets. Get your life together. All right. It's a whole box of love over here for you. Mwah. All right. Brian Froud's Fairies would like to give us the message of new perspective. New perspective. Gain a new perspective. Understand things from a level of divinity and not just the level of how you wish to see it from your emotional self. Because your emotional self will get you messed up in the game. Trust me, I know. I am the biggest emotional person I know. I'm a Pisces. So, all right. Always talk to your TT. Okay? Always talk to your TT. Any information that you need to get in contact with me for personals will always be down in the description box below, and you can always get with me on any of the various social media platforms: Facebook, IG, Twitter, and of course YouTube. Okay. All right. Got the same card Cancer got. Raw. This is raw energy. This is potential. This is you having gone through the energy of taking a look at things and being able to move forward with all of this. I want to say energy, but it's more than energy. This is wisdom. This is you having gone in and gaining wisdom of just what it is that you've gone through, and just how powerful of a person that you truly, truly are. So by the end of July, this is, when Leo season is in full swing, this is you having, that's the underlying energy. This is you having shifted or having finally, I don't have enough hands. Or you taking, having had this sense of self and who you were and who you thought you were or who you thought you should be. And this is, as you've done, you had to go through all of that other stuff. And this is the underlying energy. This was you just, being in this form of what you thought you were supposed to be, to this void this voidless form of I can become whatever the hell I want. And I have gone through all of this and shed all of this, what people thought I was, and shed and shifted, and no longer in that energy of being just a form, but also an energy to be reckoned with. Let's read, because I like reading. Reading is awesome. We are going to read first the Pook. I'm going to read the Pook first, only because this is the energy that you're coming out of. And I want you to understand what that was. Alright. Card number 60, the Pook. Shape changer. Good in bad, bad in good. Paradox. Resolution. Alright. It is time for the revolution the resolution, not revolution. It could be a revolution, but we're gonna table that for a second. Ooh, that was a big, we're gonna table that one up. It is time for the resolution of seeming contradictions and paradoxes in the situation. Someone or some part of the situation is cloaked in confusion, and our muddled thoughts must be stripped away, revealing truth. We just need to think about it. The information we needed is now available to us. And as soon as we have that burst of insight and get it, it's time for us to make changes based on our newly clear understanding. Okay? This is you figuring out and shifting and shaping and twirling around in your head what's going on. And getting things straight. This is what you have been working on or are working on. Alternatively, it may be time for us to make a reality check on the good/bad labels we put on things. Make a list of the quote-unquote good, possibly often surprising things about this situation, and another list about the quote-unquote bad things. If you are not in the habit of seeing the good in the bad and the bad in the good, having preferred a black and white world rather than one with colors, you may need some help in learning to do this as well. If you need help, ask. If you don't understand something, ask. That's all. Sitting in judgment of something because you don't know what it is or because you think you know. Leos are good at that. If a Leo thinks they know something, rather than them looking foolish, they would rather continue on with their foolishness rather than asking for help or asking for understanding. We're not doing that no more. There's no time for that. You'll mess around and get left behind with that kind of energy. All right. So the Raw card. Again, you may, Cancer just got this card, so you may want to take a look at the Cancer reading. All right. Let's see. The card 52, the Raw. Wild energy, pure potential. See, this is what you've changed yourself into. You're coming out of this energy of, it is this is it. This is all. There is no more black and white, where this is saying, hey, let's think a new thought. Okay. A Raw in your cards encourages you to be especially attentive to what you are doing with your energy and intentions. Don't get carried away by the Raw's bouncy enthusiasm, but do take advantage of the energy. You can accomplish a great deal with the energy being made available to you. This is a good time. Note that the Ra is not grounded and it is not meant to be, but humans need to keep their feet firmly on the earth. When you encounter the Ra, breathe slowly, center, earth yourself, be clear about your objectives, and then go after them or go for them. So again, this is you, having seen things, a certain way for a certain time, and this is what it is. It's black and white. You're not seeing things, as a possibility, but this is you with all the potential in the world moving forward. All right, once I get this card, we're going to close up, of course. Okay. The Barbary Zodiac Oracles. I love these cards. New moon, big energy, cycle shifting and changing, Mercury going direct. Oh, that's also a thing. Woo, look at God. There could have been some miscommunication. So now it's time for those things to get straight and come together, okay? Ooh, all right, wait, there's that. That's it. Hey, Capricorn. Capricorn is earth energy. That's all it is. It is purely earthly, brass tacks, brick and mortar, tangible energy. So whatever is going on around you, you are feeling as though it's about your physical being. And this is you needing to, again, ground your energy so that the things that are coming into you are of a high vibration, and they are not those things of you overthinking and being in a space of hindering yourself from going forward. Okay, let's get the energy. This is Earth, cardinal sign, and the phrase I use. Okay, Earth's practical energy takes on an almost fiery intensity through its cardinal qualities. Fiery. This is Leo on steroids, but earthly, grounded. Okay. Determination to succeed leads sometimes to success and sometimes to learning lessons the hard way. The key phrase I use means that you are motivated to use whatever is at hand in order to achieve your goals. In this situation, ask, what do I want and what can I use to manifest it? Spin gold from straw. Hard work, but the sense of satisfaction is priceless. The drive to achieve is great, but there is danger in chasing goals simply for the enhancement of your reputation. You may step on others on the way up the mountain. Avoid heartless ambition. I'm going to leave that at that, because if I start going into that, I might offend some people. So, Leos, ground yourself. Remember that it's not always about you, but it is about the experience. So in that, I am going to leave that there. Everything that you would need to get in contact with me will be in the description box below. I thank you all so much, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care, Leos. Bye.